So what's up, Herd? Welcome back to another Tabz Talks. As you guys know, this is a show where I end up talking about whatever the fuck I want. It's really my own thing. However, if you guys want, you guys can leave comments down below to help me find out what I want to talk about this week. Because this week I had nothing to talk about, so we're going to talk about my future. It's going to be a short one. If you guys want a little background on me, I'm currently 24. I still live with my mom. It's just me and her in my house. I have the downstairs basement to myself. Yes, I'm in my mother's basement. Yay. I've completed high school. I've completed a 4-year degree in 2.5 years. I graduated before I was 21, and I have a bachelor's degree in multimedia design and development. I feel like I'm on a pretty good path. I've done AnaphaLlama's last 4 years. I feel like I'm getting like all spitty. But anyways, I've done AnaphaLlama's last 4 years, which has been absolutely great to me. I've gained a lot of experiences from it. There's been a lot of different places where I wanted to go, and it's so tough for me because I won't say it's so tough for me. I actually have it pretty good. I wouldn't say like I come from a rich family, but I definitely don't come from the poorest. I'm very middle ground when it comes to poverty line, I guess. Like I was able for a while to end up like you guys may say, Tabz, you got a green screen, you have lighting, you have this awesome mic. I didn't just get given this mic and such. I worked my ass off for 4 years at an auction company to gain all this money to basically do all this, and right now I'm kind of flat broke. Like it's just I was able to build my computer. I put everything into AnaphaLlama's and then a few other expenses which I really liked. But yeah, because this is my primary career goal. This is where I want to go in the future. This is my career that I want. I ended up going for multimedia design development because I want to do video editing. I want to do photo editing. I want to do video production. I want to do something in the multimedia world that actually made a difference. One of the things I absolutely love doing is making videos and inspiring emotion. That's why I like making some of my YouTube videos. It causes laughter. It causes... One second, It causes laughter. It causes, like, smiles. It causes someone to want to go out and have adventures. And I'm not just talking about, like, my gaming series, because I know that doesn't do it, but my vlogs do. And I love my vlogs as of, like, Halloween Town, the road to Missouri, road to Montana, back with Fruben. Just all of those. I love seeing the scenic routes, the scenic things, the hiking vlogs, the different vlogs that are just all over the place. I love doing those, whether I go to the zoo or whether I go on a hike or whether I go across state. It's a lot of fun for me to make, and I love showing people different areas because surprisingly, a lot of people don't leave their hometown. And I'm like, I lived in Washington my whole life, and I have not moved. I used to live next door, and then we moved here because we were renting that house when I was born, and then we moved here when this one was on sale. It's because my dad wanted to do a whole bunch of construction shit to it, and we couldn't do that in the house that we rented. So we ended up moving here, and so I've been in the same place my whole life. I didn't go out of state unless it was just to California. I'd never been further east than Ellensburg until I was 20. Yeah, until I was 20, I never went further east than Ellensburg. And to be honest, that's a 2-hour drive away, and I'm on the West Coast. After that, I ended up going all the way in that road trip with my dad to St. Louis, if you guys saw it on the YouTube channel. I never been further than that. So there was a lot of stuff that I want to do with my videos to help show other people what other places look like. Some people have never seen snow. Some people haven't seen mountain ranges, depending on where you live. And it's tough because a lot of people don't live in a type of wealth where they can fly. Yes, flying is a wealthy thing. I've only flown like 3 times in my life. Each time was first class, but hey. Except for one, actually. One wasn't because I couldn't afford it because I had to buy a new ticket. That's what I'm talking about is a lot of people don't get to experience this type of things, and that's why I want to help share. I want to help show the beauty of the world, help show different things, aspire different emotions, because even some people don't get happiness every day. Whether they can go to my YouTube channel and all of a sudden, I don't want to say all of a sudden be happy, but all of a sudden get a smile or laughter and make their day a little bit brighter. That's what I want to do. Now, even for the future, I don't see YouTube becoming that big of a future for me because of how much we've grown. And no offense to that, it's just where we're at. God, I really am like kind of breaking out right there. I like used some lotion today and it just wasn't... It's causing my face to break out a bit. Anyways, note to self, don't use Bath and Body Works. There's a lot of people who don't get happiness every day, so they have to find it in other places, and that's one thing that I always want my YouTube channel to be. However, we haven't grown a lot, so I definitely have to find my future in different areas, different places. And I think one of those places is being a video editor somewhere else. I think I have a very strong thing for hosting and everything because I would love to do that. However, I don't like my body. I don't think other people do either. However, I like my voice. I think that I do okay there. And sometimes I could do fun voices too. And it's fun for me. I do this stuff because it's fun. However, I need to make a career someday. And I think my career lies in video editing. And that's why I've reached out in so many different places. Before I even knew Sky Does Minecraft had a media company, before I even applied for that, I actually ended up YouTube messaging him, and I actually emailed his business email being like, hey, yeah, I know you just had a kid. I know that's caused a lot of stress in your life and everything, but if you need any help with video editing or anything like that, I'm actually local. You can hit me up here. And I even tossed in my resume in the cover letter just to make it a little more professional. There's other YouTubers that I end up doing that with as well, and it's weird because I know a lot of other YouTubers meet other YouTubers and they're like, hey, yeah, let's collaborate. I'm like, hey, yeah, let me edit your videos. And of course, it's people I want to collaborate with, but at the same time, I want my foot in the door because I want to actually become a better editor, and I actually want to edit other people's videos as well. If I can find a job that helps me do that, that'd be great. Like Mighty Media, I just reapplied for, and for a video editor. Okay, I have like one hair. Where the hell is that? I see it. It's like back there. It's like a tiny hair that's not in my ponytail. It's like those type of people that I want to work for. Like I reapplied to Mighty Media and tried getting a video editor position there, and I'm still waiting to hear back on that. And that would be absolutely amazing. I applied at a gaming company up north, which I still don't want to say yet, because if that happens, that'd be fucking amazing. But for an associate producer position, which would be even more amazing. It's just, I want something in the video field if YouTube doesn't work out. And I have a very short time limit with YouTube working out, because right now, thanks to student loan debt, I need money. And that's a sad thing to say. I don't want to be like, hey, yeah, YouTube, let's make some money. Unless the video goes viral, which I'm not even partnered right now. Yeah, I left Machinima. Hey, special reasons for that, but I'm not even partnered right now, so I'm not getting any ad revenue from any of my videos since nothing's monetized. So right now, YouTube is literally making me $0. I mean, that's better than the $3 a month that I was getting. But yeah, however, I'm still putting out videos because money was never the thing for me. That wasn't the reason why I was doing it. It was the reason why I was keep on able to do it. Why? It was the reason why I was able to keep on doing it. However, it's not my main thing. It's not the reason why. I like making videos, and it's something I love doing. And one of the things that I love about making videos is consistency, editing it. Like, to be honest, the worst part is recording it. That's honestly the worst part. The funnest part's editing. And I have some of the funnest times. I know a lot of my edits are simple edits. That's because I have a lot of things to do in my day. Surprisingly enough, I'm unemployed, but I still have lots of things to do. It's a lot of lazy edits, but some of my bigger edits or some of the fun edits I add in some stuff are some of the most proud that I do. Like some of these Tabz Talks I actually have to heavily edit because there's a lot of parts where I have to cut. And sometimes I toss things up. I don't know, but a lot of those edits make me laugh, make me want to do more stuff like it. I wish I had more time to edit, but there's a lot of videos I put out, and a lot of people have been telling me, hey, yeah, if you want to make it on YouTube, stop doing so much content. It's not about the quantity. And I'm like, I know it's not about the quantity, but that's the problem with me is I'm not doing it for quantity. I'm doing it because I love editing. The more videos you have, the more you get to edit. One of the hardest things to do in your life is find out where you fit in, whether it's with your friends, whether it's in life itself, whether it's in school. I don't know how young you guys are, but some of you guys may still be in school and see that as that. But one of the hardest things is finding where you fit in. And for me, that's the media world. I need to find out where I fit in. Obviously, YouTube's not working out for the best. If it happens to kick off in the future, amazing, awesome. I would love to do this for the rest of my life, or as long as I can. However, thanks to financial issues and everything, I can't. I have to find that place where I will fit, where I will be able to go out and do what I love and make money from it. And that's what I find tough, is I feel like I'm a video editor. I feel like I can edit people's videos. However, I can't find that fucking position. But yeah, there's just so much out there that's contract work. So that would be basically living from job to job. And it'd be like, hey, yeah, you want a video edit? Okay, there you go. It's nothing for sure. You're welcome. I'm going to move on to something else now. And it's stuff like that. It's contract work, which is, if you ask anybody, it's the hardest thing to do, because if you're trying to make a living off of contract work, you have to make sure you constantly have clients coming in. You have to make sure you constantly keep good with your clients because you want to keep them for as long as possible. However, if you get a company, if you get to work with a company, constantly make videos for them, constantly edit their videos, constantly make graphics for them, all this stuff, you have a constant stream of work. You have job security. You may have benefits too. Being an independent contractor, it's not fun. During tax season, my friends were always like, hey, yeah, I just got my tax return. Let's go buy something. And I'm like, I owe blank, blank, blank amount of money. I don't have it either. It's really tough. It's really tough if you don't find an actual full-time job. Now that everyone's getting so tech savvy, video editing is becoming a very everyone knows type of thing. It's very similar when MySpace first came out and everyone learned HTML. I would love, love, love nothing more than to be able to do something like that for my life. That's where I kind of see my future going, is working out some company up north and being able to edit their videos, or if I get the chance to be an on-screen personality, that'd be amazing. Like I said, I don't like the way that I look, but I'll put up with it, and I like my voice though. I think I do okay in different means. I think I do okay comedy-wise. I think I can crack up jokes. I do well in improv. I work well up when working with other people. I don't think I do too well solo, like a lot of my solo Minecraft stuff. It's funny when Joe's in there, like when he's pulling pranks and everything. That's what makes it funny, is when I'm able to work off other people, I think I'm funnier. However, I've also had the criticism of go to live stream. I would love to, but live streaming, it takes so much more work. First off, like I said, I don't like the way that I look. I hate the way that I look. However, I constantly have to have these lights on and a green screen moved up forward so it actually looks good, and then live stream my face if I actually want to have a good quality stream. And I know you don't have to live stream your face, but that's kind of one of the things with Twitch is the community of it. So live streaming with your face is a big thing there. And having to do that daily or even like several times a week isn't necessarily my style. I don't like that. And not to mention, it has no video editing in it. That's why I like YouTube, is the video editing. It's fun. And it's just like, where I see my career right now is in video editing or something to do with it. If I can do comedy, if I can do improvising, I would love that too. It's definitely secondary for me. Like, I love making jokes in my videos. I love doing all that stuff. I love working with other people. I love collaborating. I love doing just being me and trying to make jokes here and there and making other people laugh. Trying to invoke some type of emotion from them. And I would love to do that. I think that's honestly where my future lies, is video editing or going into that. And I don't know where it's going to take me. I don't know where my future is going to take me, but I hope one of those paths. And I hope soon. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's kind of my future. If you guys do want to know anything more, be sure to put it in the comment section down below. I'm definitely open to talking about different things. Also, Dwarven, you asked about what I consider kids. Sometimes teenagers, it matters how you act. But kids are mostly like anything under teenager. And I also don't do well with babies. They're snotty, drooly. I do like it, I keep on saying that where I'm like, I don't like kids. It's not like I don't like kids. It's more, I have low tolerance, I guess. Like if I'm like with a family member or something and the kid's like, oh my God, look, a giant balloon. And he's looking at an airplane. I'm like, that's an airplane. And my mom's just like, no, that's a balloon. That looks like an airplane. And I'm like, that's an airplane. Your kid's dumb. And it's just like, oh my God. I'm not good with kids, and I don't have the patience for it. That's basically the main thing, is I don't have the patience for it. Anyways, that's me. I'm Tabz. I'm an AnaphaLlama. If you guys do want to hear anything else, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll put it in the next Tabz Talks. Most likely, I think. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye!